Welcome back to Wanderlust World. In today's video, we're ranking the top 10 most livable cities globally. Whether you're an insatiable traveler, an untethered digital nomad, or someone dreaming of an international relocation, these urban paradises offer it all: rich culture, amazing infrastructure, unbeatable amenities, and environments that make everyday living feel like a grand adventure. Host VO. Starting our countdown at position 10 is the prized gem of Canada's west coast, the captivating city of Vancouver. This lively and thriving metropolis has consistently made significant impressions on numerous world's most livable lists, all owing to its remarkable blend of natural beauty and urban dynamism. Nestled fashionably between the serene Pacific Ocean and the gorgeous North Shore Mountains, Vancouver truly embodies the essence of living in harmony with nature. From the moment you arrive, Vancouver seduces you with its striking natural beauty. The skyline's glistening high-rises are merely a prelude to the real star. Stanley Park's 1,000 acres of lush rainforest trails, serene beaches, and iconic towering totems. But don't let the outdoor delights fool you into thinking Van City is just a placid nature lover's utopia. This is a place where indigenous and immigrant cultures collide into a dynamic, thriving arts and culinary scene. Immerse yourself in Gastown's edgy galleries and boundary-pushing eateries, or let your senses run wild at Granville Island's open-air markets. It's easy to see why this city has been a long-time favorite for everyone from adventure junkies and foodies to filmmakers and young professionals. The infrastructure is world-class, the economy is booming, and the overall quality of life is through the roof. Vancouver checks every box when it comes to modern living at its absolute finest. So whether your version of the dream life involves skiing in the morning and sunbathing on English Bay in the afternoon, or simply indulging in some of the planet's most outrageously fresh seafood, Vancouver makes a compelling case as one of the best cities to revel in life's greatest pleasures. And that's just a taste of what's to come in this insane rankings rundown. The livability level only gets higher from here, so stay tuned for more urban inspiration that will have you changing your citizenship faster than you can say quality of life. Also, don't regret missing place number 2. It is the best out of all, so stay tuned. Now we are heading to number 9. Tokyo is a fascinating woven tapestry of tradition and innovation, perfectly capturing the magical duality of Japan. One moment, you're transported back in time to an era of ancient tranquility amidst the serene temples and shrines of Asakusa. The next, you're amazingly blasted into the future, where you find yourself surrounded by sky-high ultra-modern skyscrapers and neon maze-like underground structures that seem straight out of a cyberpunk dream. This capital city is the ultimate intersection of contradictions, where teenage gothic lolitas coexist alongside businessmen in precise suits, where Michelin-starred sushi shares real estate with casual ramen slinging some of the world's best bowls under the railway tracks. For travelers and expats alike, Tokyo is an endless carnival of delights and culture shocks. You could spend a lifetime here and still be caught wide-eyed by the locals' reverence for tradition 1 minute, then stunned by their mastery of cutting-edge technology the next. From basking in the elegant tea ceremonies of the old world to a potentially transformative encounter with the latest robotic bartenders, Tokyo is a choose-your-own adventure of cultural indulgences. It's an overwhelming city in the best way, one that awakens all the senses and keeps you chasing new thrills at every turn. Scene 3. European Charm. Number 8. Just like an old-fashioned jewel box, Vienna has this amazing, super rich history and all-around grand vibe. It's a city that was super busy ruling the Austro-Hungarian Empire back in its day. You'll totally get that laid-back, big-picture vibe once you get there. Strolling through the city center, cobblestone alleys adorned with stunning Baroque buildings, featuring grand palaces, ornate cathedrals, and museums echoing Europe's Gilded Age. Of course, Vienna's refined cultural offerings are just as sumptuous as its architecture. Immerse yourself in the city's famous coffeehouse culture over drinks and divine Viennese pastries. Or delight your senses at one of the world-class opera, orchestra, or ballet performances that have made this city a sublime destination for centuries. For a taste of the great outdoors, the sculpted gardens of the Imperial Schönbrunn Palace provide a lush, romantic oasis. While in summer, the wineries of the Viennese woods beckon for idyllic wine hikes just outside the city center. With its seamless blend of imperial opulence and modern urban comforts, Vienna truly encapsulates the best of the old and new worlds. It's a place where you can delight in the unhurried pleasures of strolling old-world streetscapes, while enjoying all the contemporary amenities that make for an incomparably rich quality of life. So prepare to be utterly romanced by Vienna's timeless European grandeur. This is a city that transports you to a bygone era of unrivaled elegance and enchanting journey for the senses you'll never forget. Scene 4. Scandinavian Serenity. Number 7. Our exploration of the world's most livable cities now takes us to Stockholm, the luminous Venice of the north. Spread across 14 islands where Lake Mälaren meets the Baltic Sea, this Swedish capital is a true architectural and natural wonderland. Clean, green, and remarkably picturesque, Stockholm embodies the archetypal Scandinavian lifestyle of sustainable living in perfect harmony with jaw-dropping natural surroundings. In the stunningly preserved medieval Gamla stan, you can wander cobblestone labyrinths, lined by terracotta-tiled merchant houses and awe-inspiring palaces like the Kungliga Slottet Royal Palace, all sandwiched between glittering waterways. Yet Stockholm is no stuck-in-the-past open-air museum. In fact, it's a hotbed of modern innovation. This city fully embraces its lively urban culture with trendy boutiques, creative industries, and a dynamic food and art scene. Venues like the ABBA Museum keep the city from taking itself too seriously. When you need respite from the city's energizing thrills, the breathtaking Stockholm archipelago lies right at your doorstep. Island-hopping boat tours allow locals and visitors alike to escape deeper into this scenic maritime wilderness. Seal safaris, quaint fishing villages, and endless swimming holes beckon warm-weather adventurers. Scene 6. Urban Oasis in Southeast Asia. Number 6. So we're heading to Singapore, right? This tiny spot has turned into a hub for business, innovation, and the arts. With its cool skyscrapers, lush parks, and varied eateries, it's got a pretty good mix of the old and new. First up, we can't miss the iconic Marina Bay Sands. Let's see it up close. Let's get one thing straight right away. Despite its compact size, this little red dot packs a serious punch as a true urban oasis in Southeast Asia. Singapore has adeptly fused its long-standing cultural heritage with cutting-edge innovation to become a global hub for business, arts, entertainment, you name it. Moving closer, the awe-inspiring Marina Bay Sands architectural marvel stands out. This massive resort comprises 3 towering skyscrapers, complete with the boat-shaped sky park in the sky. The iconic Marina Bay Sands is just a taste of the city's stunning future. Glass and steel structures seamlessly blend with lush gardens, creating an extraordinary urban environment. Discussing green nature reserves, historic parks, and biodomes like Gardens by the Bay, these spaces offer breathable and livable urbanity for Singapore residents and visitors. And when it comes to residents, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more multicultural, integrated ethnic melting pot anywhere on Earth. The diverse neighborhoods of Singapore make exploring this city an absolute delight for the senses. Scene 7. Fairy tale charm in Europe's heart. Our next stop takes us to number 5. Prague, Czech Republic. Known as the City of 100 Spires, Prague is a living fairy tale. Lose yourself in the winding cobblestone streets of the old town, marvel at the Prague Castle, and enjoy a refreshing pint of Czech beer. Prague's rich history and architectural wonders make it a must-visit destination. City of 100 Spires, Prague feels plucked straight from the pages of a storybook. As one of Europe's best-preserved medieval cities, architectural wonders and ancient marvels await around literally every cobblestone corner. The moment you step foot into the historic center of Star Mesto or Old Town, you're instantly transported back in time. Winding, maze-like alleys reveal the renowned Old Town Square, where vibrant Baroque buildings gaze upon the mesmerizing astronomical clock. Cut to ground footage wandering the Old Town sights the clock, churches, squares, etc. But no matter which direction you wander, prepare to get delightfully lost amid this open-air museum's Gothic cathedrals. stately Renaissance mansions, and endless bevy of architectural gems spanning centuries of history and styles. Of course, you can't miss visiting Prague without seeing the famous Prague Castle, the biggest ancient castle group in the globe. Standing over the enchanting Vltava River, this powerful 9th century castle reflects the genuine splendor of the city's historic legacy. Scene 8, Coastal Paradise. Number 4, heading to the southern hemisphere, we find ourselves in Auckland, New Zealand. Surrounded by stunning beaches, lush forests, and volcanic landscapes, Auckland offers a unique blend of urban living and outdoor adventures. Explore the vibrant waterfront, hike up Mount Eden for panoramic views, and discover the Maori culture that is deeply rooted in this city. Right from the start, Auckland's geography is a showstopper. Sandwiched between two sparkling harbors, with extinct volcanic cones and lush rainforest fringes punctuating the cityscape, it has a distinctly escapist vibe that feels worlds away from a typical metro hub. For outdoor enthusiasts, Auckland provides a real-life playground with over 200 volcanic peaks and heritage sites. Perfect for hiking, trail running, and scoring epic viewpoints without ever leaving city limits. The iconic Mount Eden is a must-summit, this ancient fortress for jaw-dropping 360-degree panoramas overlooking the urban sprawl. But the real star attractions are Auckland's world-class beaches and waterfront areas. From the famous black sand and surf of Piha Beach on the rugged west coast to the idyllic city haven of Mission Bay, opportunities for sun-drenched relaxation and water sports are endless. Venture just outside Auckland and you'll be fully immersed in signature Kiwi wilderness like the Waitakere Ranges rainforest and isolated west coast beaches. Hiking, waterfalls, native bush, it's all in Auckland's backyard. In the urban core itself, the city proudly showcases its distinctive Pacific roots and British colonial heritage. Modern architectural gems blend with striking Maori design influences, creating a uniquely vibrant melting pot of cultures. From bustling downtown streets to tranquil green spaces, world-class museums, art galleries, and eateries, Auckland delivers cosmopolitan amenities while retaining that laid-back, adventurous spirit. By straddling the line between exhilarating outdoor capital and global city, Auckland stands out as an enviable place to embrace an active yet cultured lifestyle to the absolute fullest. Number 3 is Zurich, Switzerland. Scene 9, Precision and Perfection in Zurich. Consistently ranked as one of the world's wealthiest cities, Zurich certainly looks and feels the part of an immaculately polished urban paradise. Spotless streets, pristine architecture, manicured greenery. This is a metropolis that seems to have mastered a certain calculated order to everyday life. Despite its small size, Zurich boasts an impressive array of world-class cultural experiences, including high-end boutiques on the Bahnhofstrasse, numerous art museums, and galleries. The city's charm lies not only in its wealth but also in its stunning alpine surroundings, with the Limit River creating a picturesque waterfront and riverfront walkways for residents. Second best of best, we have Denmark. This beautiful country tops the list for a reason. It offers a high standard of living, excellent healthcare, education system, and a safe environment. Plus, if you're into cycling, it's your paradise with its extensive bike lanes. Scene 10, The Danish Dream in Copenhagen. We've reached the final 2 cities in our countdown of the world's most livable places. Coming in at a very close second is the Danish capital of Copenhagen. When it comes to quality of life, few nations can rival what Denmark has achieved as a societal and cultural model for the world. And Copenhagen seamlessly embodies all the quintessential qualities that make the Danish lifestyle so enviable. On the surface, the city's storybook charm alone would be enough to make you consider moving here. Iconic scenery like the bright canal-side houses of Nyhavn and the whimsical Tivoli Gardens create a warm, welcoming atmosphere. But peel back that picturesque layer, and you'll find an incredibly well-oiled machine supporting an unmatched standard of living. Discover a broader focus on holistic well-being that encompasses eco-consciousness plus quality healthcare in Denmark's world-renowned universal system. The education model promotes lifelong learning for all, not solely youth. Montage of scenes showcasing daily life, families strolling, dining, workplace scenes. The core idea is an emphasis on work-life balance, including prioritizing family. leisure for hobbies, and celebrating traditions like hygge gatherings. This diverse approach has made Denmark one of the happiest, upbeat countries on earth. And finally, at number 1 on our list is the bustling city of Toronto in Canada, boasting picturesque urban landscapes with magnificent lakes and greenery. This city is a melting pot of diverse cultures that adds to its charm. Toronto has some of the best healthcare systems globally and consistently tops lists for its high quality of life index. Alright, you guys, we've got the top 10 most enjoyable cities globally. Keep an eye out for more by following and hitting that like button. Don't forget to subscribe for more thrilling content like this one. Catch you later. Until next time.